episode it is?
I want to say 58.
Just cut the fuck out of my leg. 57. Nice try.
No way. How's it 57? Hold up, wait. Before I guess. Welcome back.
No,
Did you turn your mic on?
Yeah, just check.
I want to check on Spotify.
Well, it's not on Spotify. We're one behind on Spotify.
Well,
So what's Spotify say? 55?
the last one on Spotify is 56.
Maybe I did do them both. I have 56 here in my last notes.
I don't know what to make of that.
Welcome back, episode 57 of the Hot Take Hub podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in for another week. Don't forget to drop a like and sub, please, and thank you.
What's going on? Long day. I didn't think that this was gonna happen today, but it did.
Here we are, though.
We improvised, adapted, and overcome.
That's what we do here at the Hot Take Hub.
That's what occurred. What episode did you say we were on? 57? 57. We'll roll with the Cinquenta.
Let's see if we can get 57 likes on this video.
Ooh, that'd be nuts.
That'd be hype.
That'd be nuts.
All right. We'll start it off with some world record news. The Olympic trials are going on right now, mainly for swimming. At the time you're viewing this, the swimming trials are already done. But 2 nights ago, Gretchen Walsh broke the world record in the Olympic trials for the women's 100 fly. Shout out her. She was. I watched her. I've watched both of the Olympic trials.
Was she like a butterfly?
Something with that.
How much did she break it by? Like, was it a landslide?
0.2 seconds. It's only a 56-second race, so
it's still a world record.
Hey, that's a W all day. She was crying.
World records, I guess, get broken all the time. But do you think there's ever a cap?
Like one that won't be broken, or like
no, where a record gets to a point where it just can't be broken.
That's what I just said. Then you said no.
Long day, man. Long day.
Probably.
Like, when do you think the next time someone will break Usain Bolt's 100-meter dash record?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of records that will probably never be broken.
Well, the reason why I say this is the sense of the human body can only do so much.
Yeah. And
unless it is actively evolving to do better in that thing, all you can really do is train. So, like,
do human bodies do that? I feel like you should know this better than anyone. Like, if you train every day for swimming, does your body become better at swimming?
Yes. It's called an adaptation.
Exactly. So then, therefore, if they're always evolving,
but what is humanly possible?
I don't know.
I see.
If Michael Phelps has a son, does his adaptations get passed on to his son? I'm genuinely. I probably sound dumb here, but I
don't think you used that word correctly there.
I probably did it, but I don't care.
His genetic traits.
I don't think it's in his genes to be a good swimmer.
Nah, it definitely is. He's built to be a great swimmer. He's got short legs, a long ass torso, so he's basically like a little board going through the water. He's got long ass arms to pull and drag this water. He's built for it.
But I mean, like,
he's got massive lungs. He's built for it. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I hope world records never stop getting broken.
Yeah, that'd be lame.
In 50 years, I wouldn't find that all too crazy if us as a species per se has just...
We just hit a cap?
Yeah. Eventually, everything flatlines, I feel.
I feel like you're right. I feel like that's a sad answer.
Unless there's some technological advancement that affects it that way.
I feel like there's always like micro improvements being made.
Well, that's what I just don't know. She broke it by 0.2 seconds.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's not like she smashed the record. She didn't break it by seconds.
I feel like we'll go that way. In 50 years, will world records stop being broken? I feel like no. I think there's going to always be micro improvements being made. And I think there's always someone that's going to be working harder or that's just going to be built better. Like Michael Phelps has the body for a swimmer. Like, I just feel like.
I feel Yes, to some degree, but I think world records are going to turn into those. Oh, she broke it by 0.001 seconds. That's a new world record. I'd be pissed if I was the person that just lost my record. Like, yeah, she's faster, but come
You
on.
sound just salty now.
Nah,
Now we're
nah, nah.
sounding salty.
Nah, because
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I just. If my record's
She beat it, she beat it.
Nah, because if my record's gonna be broken, I want it to be broken by a substantial amount, not like within the second.
But like,
I don't know. Maybe that's just
winners, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. In other news,
Bryson DeChambeau wins the U.S. Open,
I saw that
1000th PGA Championship, which is lit.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that until they announced it while he was getting the trophy. I was like, I didn't know this was the 1000th USA Championship or USGA. Sorry,
that's
which is
a
the
lot.
Organization that holds the Open, the Masters, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
1,000.
It was the 249th U.S. Open or something, 51st. I don't know, something like that. Did you see anything about the U.S. Open?
Wasn't
round?
Rory doing donuts or something in the parking lot?
I did not see that.
Dude, I heard that he was doing donuts or something.
Maybe he had a donut or 5. Bro, I got home from work. Didn't watch any of the U.S. Open because it was way too busy at work. Couldn't keep up with it. So I get home. I look. I'm like, wow, that's a lie. Going into the day, I knew Bryson was at like -7 and Rory was right around -4. I thought it was Bryson's day all day. He just had to like shoot even par and he was probably fine. Rory is in the lead. No, when I got home, it was the same, -7, -4. I get in the shower. I get out of the shower and Rory's -8.
That's like, a long ass shower that you took.
I take long showers, okay? It was a solid 20-25 minute shower.
Dang, -8.
-8. He had 3 bogeys. Sorry, 3 birdies while I was in the shower.
He finished 3 holes.
Okay, it sounds really bad when you put it like this. But then I sit down, I start watching, I have dinner, and dude, bogeys 3 more holes. So it was back down to
he went birdie,
5.
bogey.
Well, 3 out of the 4 holes he had a bogey on. And then Bryson ended up winning it at -7. Bro was -8 on the 15th hole and finished -5. And -7 won the USA Open. All right.
It feels bad. Open. Feels bad.
It does. But he's low-key a bitch for not staying to talk to the press or congratulate Bryson. Like, usually, you give your interview after your round of, this happened, that happened. Because he finished right before Bryson won. So he just fucking left. Got his car, dipped.
He was doing donuts in the park.
Yeah, allegedly. I don't know. He released
a poor sport.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He released a press release about how the past 17 days or something have been really terrible for him. Blah blah blah. He was whining like a little bitch on Twitter. Like,
he's mad that a live golfer beat him.
He said he's gonna take 3 weeks off, come back for the Scottish Open or something, and win it or whatever. He didn't say he was gonna win it, but he's gonna try. Obviously, he's upset.
Yeah, he sounds big.
I would be upset too, though. Honestly, he missed a 3-foot putt and a 5-foot putt and made bogey on both those holes instead of pars.
I could be better than Rory.
Let's relax, everybody. But yeah. I saw some dude on that worked at Barstool. He said that Rory just made gimme putts a lot longer for the average Joe. I mean, you see Rory miss a 3-footer. I'm gonna need to see that. I'm gonna need to see that. Gee. Bro, Rory missed that. I'm gonna need to see it.
Yeah. No, dude, I feel that every time it gets tough. Those guys probably have so much pressure on them. And you see Scotty Scheffler missing putts left and right. It's just
Scotty shot like +5 on the weekend. It was not good.
Didn't he miss? Didn't he miss the cut?
No, he was by 1. He almost missed it.
Oh,
he was on the edge. Shout out Tony Finau, finished 3rd, I think. That's my boy. I love Tony. He got some drip.
I've got some news for you.
What do you got?
In the sports world, Nathan's hot dog contest.
Oh, I saw a little
Can
bit
we
about
talk
this.
about how Joey Chestnut won't be competing this year? He was banned. The hot dog competition banned him.
I don't think they banned him.
Nathan's hot dog competition.
I saw that he requested to use an alternate form of hot dog. I didn't see that they banned him.
No, they banned him.
I'm not gonna lie, he deserves to get banned.
He
requested for the Nathan's hot dog eating contest to change what kind of hot dog they used in the contest.
He was backing some vegan hot dogs.
Yeah.
Now I've got 2 things on this. One, why does it matter if he uses different hot dogs?
Because it's Nathan's hot dogs.
No, because he's not eating the hot dogs that say Nathan's on it.
You can just eat the fat ass sign behind him.
If he didn't, no. You can just say Nathan's, but he doesn't need to eat Nathan's.
But everyone's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. If this was kept under wraps, no one would have known.
Not gonna keep.
But no, so he's got some deal with the vegan hot dog company, and that's why they banned him.
I know, dude. That's
basically Nathan's didn't give him enough of a bag.
Or I wonder if he's actually gone vegan. Did he actually go vegan, or he just wanted a bag?
I think he just. I don't know.
I don't know. Sellouts.
I think his net worth is like $4 million.
It's not much for like an 11-time champ,
but still, for being known for eating hot dogs and your net worth is $4 million, I think that's pretty good.
I don't know. So what? That's an interesting question. If you're the greatest in the world at something, what should your net worth be?
Dude, but this is competitive sports.
Anything. If you're the greatest scientist of all time, do you think your net worth should not be high? If you're the greatest Lego builder of all time.
See, he's not selling anything. All he's got is really that he can be an influencer. But how many people is he really influencing to slam 70 Rizzies?
A lot of rednecks, bro. A lot of American true-blooded rednecks.
I don't know. Like, he's got to have a day job.
I don't think he does.
Well, I don't know how he makes a living.
He's a professional competitive eater.
I guess he
just goes places and eats.
That's kind of nuts. Sign me up.
I don't know. Like, it must feel bad to the people out there that are the greatest at what they do, and they make $50K a year. Like, that's gotta feel bad, bro. Like, if you're fucking shoelace salesman, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what if you're the best picture frame maker out there, and you make $12K a year, like. That feels bad. I think that feels bad.
That feels bad.
I think you should be compensated for your skill level.
From what? Taxes? Who's going to be paying this person?
I don't know.
Their amount of money that they're paid is based off how much I think they make.
I'm just saying it's got to feel bad to be the greatest at something.
I'm saying, though,
and be undervalued.
I think, though, this is a bad choice by Nathan's. I mean, why am I going to watch it this year? You only watch because you want to see Joey Chestnut break the record.
I guarantee you their
viewership goes
at least half
down into the doo-doo hole, dude. It's gonna be.
I'm not watching. If they put it on at work, I'm making them change the station. Like, I'm not watching. No,
July 4th, people are gonna be. I bet Joey should just host his own. He should just live stream
run dumb ads.
No, he should just live stream on like Twitch his own event.
Sign a deal with Twitch.
Only him.
And get a duffel.
It's only him, and he's got a bunch of hot dogs in front of him, and he's just downing them.
How many views Nathan's hot dogs competition gets? I bet you it's like 1 million.
More.
No. Yeah, it's gotta be way more. I don't know why I said 1 million. It's gotta be like 100 million.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go 100 million.
Nearly 2 million viewers.
That's not that much. I really thought more people would watch. There's 2 million?
Mm-hmm.
You tell me there's not. That's still a lot, though. But if you got 2 million on Twitch, like Kai Cenat just went live with fucking Kevin Hart and Drewski and peaked at like 800K. If he pulls up and starts downing glitchies with 2 million people watching, he could get a duffel from Twitch. You can get a duffel.
Let me be his manager. Let me set some things up. Let me get a 2% cut, yo.
Get Kick. Kick's been throwing bread around. I don't know. It's just I feel bad for the guy, but also I just wonder if Nathan sent out an offer and he said, nah, not enough, and went with the
I don't know.
other brand.
That's all behind closed door.
Things I need to know before I can pick a side, you know?
Yeah. Talking about, though, wages and being the best at what you do and making money.
Yep.
Making money. IKEA is coming to Roblox. I don't know if you've heard this.
They signed a collab?
Individuals aged 18 and over in the UK and Republic of Ireland, so it's just a small format, sort of, they're testing this.
Test release.
Can now apply to work in the virtual store within Roblox.
How much do they make? Nah, bro. How much they making?
Those selected will be paid about £14 or an equivalent of $19 US an hour. That's $19 an hour to work in a virtual Roblox IKEA store. You'd be an online salesman, essentially.
I'm just wondering, like, can they fire you? like if you say something to a kid on Roblox, are they firing you?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but is this the future? Like, this is so dystopian. No, because
that's crazy. Though.
I don't think it's all that crazy. If you get everybody with some sort of VR set and you got them loaded up into this world, there's gonna be virtual stores, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like Amazon and Walmart and FedEx. They're all gonna have deals with these crazy virtual universes where you can go to the store, you can look at it, see a full 3D model essentially in front of you, and just hit order. And it'll get shipped to your house.
I feel like that's so lame, though. To be that person that is ordering something off IKEA in Roblox, you're a fucking dweeb. I'm gonna say it straight up. You're a fucking dweeb. Although I'm not gonna lie, I would be that salesperson making $19 an hour.
Well, hear me out.
I'd be working 30-hour fucking shifts.
No, hear me out. I don't think it's all that crazy if you don't necessarily. I mean, we're using IKEA as an example here. Getting IKEA's name out there, even though it's already out there.
It's way bigger than us.
If you don't live near one, you get that experience by virtually going in and exploring and walking around.
Nah, you're a dweeb. Well, why can't you go support a small local business, family owned?
You're still supporting it.
What?
I'm
saying, if you don't live near an IKEA, go to a locally owned, family-owned company that sells furniture.
You think there's going to be locally family-owned businesses in 50 years, Jacob?
I hope so, dude. Like, I don't want to live in a global world where it's Amazon, Walmart, or 7-Eleven. That's the only fucking 3 stores, and IKEA. Only 4 stores you can choose from. I don't want to live in that world.
That's what it's going to be.
Lame.
Well, I mean, you technically already live in that world. You just don't realize it.
It's not true.
Think about all of the companies that are just owned by a singular company.
Oh, I go to my local Mexican corner store very often for milk. I do. Right next to the laundromat.
Just for milk.
I don't understand anything else in the store. It's all fucking Spanish, dude. It is all Spanish.
That's so
Everything is in Spanish.
That's great. You can't read anything?
No, dude. The signs are not even
I'm confused.
It's all written in Spanish.
Doesn't it look like the regular food? But the food isn't any different.
I don't it's a very small store. I'm not grocery shopping there. I sometimes I get some of the candy, but I'm not getting my groceries there. It's literally the size of a 7-Eleven.
Well, that's an interesting perspective that you bring up, because I feel like whenever I go to a grocery store, I rarely read anything. I just
grab.
I need an orange. I need cheese.
Milk.
Yeah. I don't read signs. Maybe that's why it takes me 10 years, because I'm going around trying to find everything individually when I could just be looking up at the signs and reading them. But
yeah, probably.
I don't know.
Shout out that. I don't know the name of it because it's in Spanish, but shout out them. They got a cow as their logo. Or I guess the bull. It's got horns. The bull.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I need to see it. It looks female. Now you're genderizing a cartoon.
Yes.
Cow.
Yes, I am.
That's crazy. You're assuming it's gender. That is actually very anti-2024 of you.
Fuck 2024.
My last bit of news, kind of on the cool side, a rare spotless giraffe has been born at a Tennessee zoo.
Is that like an Albanian giraffe?
It is believed to be the only known solid-colored giraffe in the world.
Wow. Where is this?
Why'd you also just say Albania?
I meant albino.
I meant albino.
I meant albino. I was hoping we were just gonna breeze over that. I meant albino, obviously.
In my mind, I said
it.
What is an Albanian giraffe? I just kept going, and I just had to bring it back.
I said it. I was like, that's not the right word. I was like, that's Albania is a country. Like, I said it, and I immediately knew.
It's been a long day.
We done diddly fucked up.
Do you have any more news?
Yes. Not really news. It's just a small topic here. So, how many people do you think attend a WNBA game?
Dude, if Caitlin Clark's there, it's sold out.
Okay.
An arena max is like 25,000 people.
Okay. And without Caitlin Clark?
Maybe. I was going to say 10, but that seemed too high.
10 people?
No, 10,000. That seemed too high, though. So, I'm going to say 8,000.
So, Caitlin Clark averages 17,337 in attendance every game, right? Which is almost maxed out arenas every game. Mm-hmm. While the other average of the WNBA is at 7,008 attendees. Your numbers were spot on, honestly.
I was low-key close.
But it is actually insane to me that the NBA has a 2.5x revenue boost if Caitlin Clark's at the game. Like, and if Reese, whatever, Angel Reese wants to say that she's the NBA, right? She built the NBA.
Yeah.
This stat completely disproves that to me. Are your games getting 17,000 attendees?
No, everybody
they're getting
doesn't want to see her at all.
Exactly. No one's going to games for you. All right, pipe down. All right.
That's crazy. Almost half.
2.5.
That's actually
17,000 to 7,000. Like, that is what almost a third of the attendance. Look up Angel Reese gets flagrant one.
No, I saw it.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know.
And it looked personal. It looked personal.
Look, I don't. Only thing I ever saw was it in slow motion, so I couldn't tell like how heavy of a hit it was. But I knew someone that was at that game, which is crazy. Do you think it should be a flagrant one?
I don't know how basketball fouls work.
I don't know either, honestly.
I think that basketball fouls are stupid because I play a very contact sport, and if anything that happened in my sport occurred in basketball, you'd be banned for life. So
big hockey guy.
No.
All right.
No, but it's true.
Get a haircut, kid.
Dude, people get punched in the face and nobody says anything. You got a little forearm to the side of the face, and everybody's in shambles, but you get punched in the face, nobody blinks an eye.
The headline was Angel Reese cross lines Caitlin Clark. Dude, I heard cross line. I was like, God damn, what's
clothesline or
clothesline? Yeah. Cross line? I'm all out of it today, bro. I'm all out of sorts.
Yeah.
But you would think WWE just bam, smackdowned on her. It was like they were going the same direction.
Yeah.
She went for a block and hit her in the face. Did it deserve a foul? 100%.
Yeah.
That's not allowed in the rules.
Yeah.
Cross line's extreme.
Clothesline.
I can't. I just scratched the topic.
You're thinking of a cross check, I feel.
Maybe
in the hockey. Because that happens too. Imagine getting cross checked. Oh my gosh.
That's street ball right there.
That happens all the time. And some people, well, it is a penalty, but you can get away with it.
To me, it was just funny that Angel Reese said that some people have a golden whistle, I think she called it. Yeah. As in, like, she's getting more calls.
They get more calls. Yeah.
You literally smacked her in the face as she was going up for a shot.
Yeah.
That is a foul.
It looked personal. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her. It definitely was personal.
No, she's a villain.
She definitely. Yeah, but
she's working on that villain arc.
I don't get why she's doing that.
She's a villain for all 7,000 people that show up to her fucking games.
The villain never wins.
It does. She don't.
The villain never wins.
Draymond Green did not win. Although somehow he made it on the. He's a sportscaster now.
I don't know.
He's on the shows, which surprises me that
they gave him the good stuff, and now he's fine.
They might have straight up give her a little of that truth serum.
Yeah, no, I think it is nuts.
Crazy.
What occurred? Was it a foul? Yes. I don't know should she have been ejected? No, I'm sorry. If you get ejected for that, that's now if you do it again, maybe you get a second warning, and then if you do it a third time,
no, 3 times. Twice is plenty.
I don't know. It's basketball.
I think you get maybe you don't get 2 flagrants. I feel like you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. You definitely get a fine for it. On to the next topic.
Are they fining her? She's gonna be broke.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Nah, she probably got some NIL deal still coming in.
She's fine.
Let's get political here for a second.
Oh, we're getting political.
I got like 3 points to make. Economists are predicting Trump has a 69% chance of winning this upcoming election after becoming a multiple-time felon. First of all, that's crazy. Bro got convicted of a felon, and I think his odds of winning the election increased significantly.
Good press or bad press is good press.
Yeah, there's no bad press. Or
I mean, also I think they looked at it and they saw what the charges were, and realistically, it's no different than what a person would commit on Wall Street or anything along those lines, other than the prostitution. But like at the same time,
it wasn't prostitution. If they slept together,
I know.
Then
I know.
Paid just it was hush money.
I know exactly. So,
but that was
not
point number 1.
Political.
Second point. Do you know how when they have their debates and everything, the presidential candidates have their debates and everything? I'll do this during my presidency. I'll do that during my presidency. Right? I've already started to see these claims come out of both presidents' mouths. Right, I'll raise tariffs, decrease taxes, blah blah blah. Right, bro. Joe Biden still has 5 months to be president. Why aren't you doing this shit now? Right, that's what I like. I hate. I'm not Joe Biden or Trump. I'm not trying to present myself as such. I just hate the politic sphere in itself. Why do you need to wait till next election? You have 4 months. You don't get kicked out of office till November or December. Like, you can still do what you're saying you're going to do next year, right?
Yeah.
And you're losing. You have a 30% chance to win this election. Why don't you just start doing this stuff now? And then maybe you'll get reelected.
Yeah.
That's point 2. Point 3. How effective is the mudslinging? Right, you have heard the term mudslinging, right? Where you just throw mud on other people's names, tarnish their names.
Yeah.
I hate the ads where it's like Trump is gonna abolish the Bill of Rights. He hates America. He's gonna send everyone to prison. This video is sponsored by Joe Biden. I literally saw one of those while I was watching the Olympic trials. It was like, he hates the Constitution. He's a I don't know. They used to buy a bunch of random slang and stuff. I was like, how effective is this?
Yeah.
Like, there's like
hates the Constitution.
Yeah.
What occurred in COVID. We're not going to talk about that.
I just don't understand.
If anything, he actually cares about the Constitution more. And
I just don't understand how this can be effective. Like, does someone see hate against? So if I am pro.
I'm going to say, I think our generation has that mindset.
They like the mudslinging?
No. It has the mindset of they don't care about that stuff. But that, like, the mudslinging hits an older generation, like our parents or grandparents. I feel
like they're already stuck in their ways, though.
Nah, I think that if they saw that, they would be on the side of.
I feel like my mom low-key was. She saw that video and she was like, yeah.
Yes.
Go Biden.
Dude, yes. But yes. I genuinely think that.
Stupid. Like,
no,
I see that. And it actually wants me, like, on both sides, right? I'm probably 60% Republican, 40% Democratic. I see that. Obviously, it's on both ends of the spectrum. I see that, and it makes me want to vote for that person less.
No,
if I sponsored by Joe Biden, I'm like, now I don't want to vote for Joe Biden.
I try not to get into arguments with people when they start talking about how, we need Joe Biden to get reelected. And in my mind, I'm just thinking,
bro, send him to hospice.
I've seen videos of that guy speaking 20 years ago, and he seemed completely normal. He actually seemed smart. I'm not hating on it, but he's too old. Why do we want to reelect this guy that can barely walk, talk, and probably eat, and do other basic necessities of his life? I'm sorry, if you actually break down that, yes, he's the president. I don't think he's actually in charge.
No, he's there. No, there's no way. He has a posse. He has his inner circle that is for sure running. Kamala Harris is in power right now.
No, I'm not saying who should win or whatnot. I'm just saying that's not the answer. Reelecting
is not the answer.
It's not the answer. Let's have another guy in office for another 4 years that can't even speak.
Yeah,
that's my pet peeve.
Me and my mom. So I was watching a podcast with George Janko and someone else. I forget his name.
Give me someone that can speak and is like in their 40s.
He's in his 30s and he goes on college campuses and talks to people.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
Yeah. Dark brown hair, long. Kind of looks like Pratt, low key.
Yeah, and he's always underneath the pavilion.
Yeah, he is.
And he's always getting an argument. He's got his gray table and a sign that says, "Ask me questions," or
no,
argue
not
with
that
me,
guy.
Or
that's someone else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why you're thinking of someone else. I know who you're thinking about though.
No, because he's always he goes by logic, and I am a logic-based argument person.
Look up George Janko podcast.
George what?
George Janko. Janko. Shout out George. I love George.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Look up the podcast.
Oh. What about it?
All right. No, not that guy.
I mean,
you gotta pull up the YouTube, brother.
I was thinking.
What was I gonna say? Though? We're completely chalked now. I forgot everything I was gonna say. We're ruined. This guy.
Nice one, Jacob. Round of applause.
It's completely gone.
That's what Joe Biden does in the Oval Office.
I was arguing with my mom, and she didn't want Joe Biden to get reelected, but she wanted another Democratic candidate. She didn't understand why. Okay, scratch everything, right? Reset. I was talking to my mother about why I think Donald Trump was a better communicator than Joe Biden, right? She didn't see, because one of the claims is that under Trump there was less war, and my mom was like, that guy was making a point about. He was like, there was less war under Donald Trump, way more war under Joe Biden. Mm-hmm. And my mom was like, is that really on the president, right? Like, is that not an entire government thing? And how are we supposed to have an effect on wars that are happening outside of our country? Like, we're not instigating the wars. And I was like, I see where you're coming from, but I think as the U.S., we are the biggest global power, right? Us, Russia, China. We're the top three.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not stepping in to mitigate, then we're probably doing the wrong thing, right? If we just let two little countries that have poor civilians in their third worlds bomb the fuck out of each other, we're doing something wrong. We need to step in and be the mediator and be like, stop. I think we should. Like,
I don't think we should.
No?
No. Why would you get involved in someone else's business?
Because I don't want to see innocent civilians die.
Okay, but that's why we're in America. I mean, yes, I agree with you.
But that's what I'm saying. I think we have...
I agree that sucks, but at the same time...
I think we should be... and I'm not saying we should choose a side, like, Afghanistan over Iran or whatever. I'm saying we should stop it all, right? Because I think if we step in, we win. No matter what war it is, right?
Nah, because once we leave, it's back up and going again.
I'm not saying we should send anything over there. I'm saying we should be the mediator. Stop, and try and resolve. Resolve? Is that the word I want to use?
I don't know.
I'm saying we should be the peacemakers. I don't want any war. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we should step in and put not troops over, but politicians over there and talk it out between countries instead of just fighting it. I'm saying come to agreements, not wars.
But those agreements will never occur.
That's what I'm saying. I think Trump was better at being that middleman and making friends, shaking hands. Like, bro, he was friends with Kim Jong-un, the Northern Korea. Like, no one was friends with him. Right?
I mean, I don't know. They're friends,
I think he was
but
not friends, but
I know what
he was shaking hands with them.
I know.
I think he was better at that than Joe Biden was. I don't think Joe Biden had his hands in any of the other countries. I don't think he was really focused on it. That's why I think more wars flashed up over the past 4 years. I think Trump was better at global communication and I don't know what the word I want to say is, but like global politicking. I think he was better at that.
Like the UN.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be interesting in a
couple
couple
months.
Interesting.
We'll see here.
But I mean, no hate on Joe Biden. I'm not saying that I don't want the guy
from
in
Delaware.
office.
We love Joe.
I just simply don't want the guy in office because I don't think he's suited for the job anymore. The guy's too old.
We're from Delaware. Of course we love Joe Biden.
like as a person, I don't have a problem with the guy. Sure, go do your thing. I just don't think he should be president. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I want anyone else.
I don't think his mental and physical state is suitable for a president.
Yeah, I wish that we could just have someone like 43 years old, well versed, multiple doctorate degrees.
Dude,
just like steps up to the plate.
I wanted Vivek Ramaswamy.
That's who I
wanted him in there.
Well, that's why
he withdrew. I was I'm upset for real.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, he withdrew because everyone was Trump.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't.
You're not going to beat Trump in the Republican Party.
So maybe Trump wins, Vivek wins next year. That's my dream, right?
Dude, I
really liked what he had to say.
Yes. Now, granted, would he do that stuff? I have no clue. But
who knows?
He's young. He seemed like he was pretty smart. He had a good vision.
I liked, and I saw a lot of videos of him talking and explaining himself to the opposing parties. Mm-hmm. And even if they, at the end of the discussion, they didn't see eye to eye, they could still shake hands and remain calm. I just really liked how he carried himself in discussion.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what matters, right? Because at the end of the day, we're sending Trump or whoever over to China to try and talk about imports, exports, and not doing war, no nukes. I just need someone I can trust to go over there and present our country well.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's the House of Representatives, it's the Senate. All those people are making the laws about taxes and all that junk, right? Yeah. That's where that battle is getting done. It doesn't matter. Like if the House and the Senate are both Democratic and Trump gets in there, which is not how it's going to be, I don't think. But no laws are getting passed, right? Nothing's going to happen. It's going to be a very uneventful 4 years. So it doesn't really matter that way to me.
Yeah.
Completely hitting a 180 fucking U-turn here. Jake Paul releases his new scent brand, W. What? Did you see this?
His scent brand? What is scent?
Scent. Fragrance.
Oh.
Deodorant. And like
accent. Send.
Yeah. No, scent.
Jake Paul.
W. I don't think that'll come up.
Jake Paul.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah, did it come up?
No.
Tough.
Oh, it's a W.
W.
At Walmart.
Mostly at Walmart from what I've seen.
Smells like victory. I don't.
W. Yeah, I honestly, it reminds me a lot of Axe. I didn't smell it yet or anything, but like just seeing it and it's a spray on.
It's the next Axe.
Yeah, 100. Like that's exactly what it reminds me of. It's like the next Axe.
Oh, I remember when I was younger.
I want to try
someone. Take a rubber band, you tape it around, and you just throw it in a room.
What the fuck? You're a menace. What? That's like the worst kind of prank too. Like, does like no harm other than like just intensely fucking making their room smell Not like shit bad, but just bad. Like, ugh. I want to try it though. I want to see.
So funny though.
That's like such a fucking sick and twisted joke. God,
my bad. I had a devious mind. Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. It looks like It looks as if it's the H&M logo upside down, and just different colorway.
Kinda.
And without the H.
Kinda. I think it's just because a W looks like an M upside down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna try this. It's at Walmart.
I might not try it, but I might like see if they have a display thing I can sniff. And I'll check out the ingredients list.
What you should do is you just bring a rubber band then and put it over and then just chuck it into the middle of the Walmart.
You need help, bro. Like,
yo, I found this out the other day. I thought that Prime was 100% owned by Logan Paul and KSI.
No, they own like 10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Yeah, like
it's just they're just the faces of it. They have like no ownership of it.
I wouldn't say no, but they're not going to COO meetings and stuff. Yeah, they're not in the boardrooms of Prime. They just get sent the fucking next publication of what drink they're releasing, and then they do a bunch of promoting for it. Which is genius because
Congo, that's what it is. Congo Brands.
Yeah. Which is genius because, dude, Logan Paul's everywhere. Yeah. WWE, his podcast, like, he just did an interview with Trump. The dude's everywhere.
He's doing it.
That's facts.
He's making moves.
So you wouldn't try Jake Paul's scent?
No. I don't wear cologne to begin with.
It's deodorant. There's the deodorant.
Oh, it's spray on deodorant? That's even worse.
No, there's actual deodorant too.
No.
You're just a hater.
It screams.
It screams Axe to me, which I don't.
No, it screams like middle school.
It's probably the audience he's going for too.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean I wouldn't test it out. I don't want to smell like a middle school boy. Now I'm thinking about it.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Dude, what is going on with my wrist?
If you wear deodorant, should your deodorant match your cologne? Or should the cologne overpower your deodorant? Or should you apply them at two different times?
I have no clue the answer to this question because I don't wear cologne.
This is all that just popped in my mind. Because, like, I wear deodorant, obviously.
Okay.
Feel what it's called.
You'll give a quick spritz of cologne every now and again.
Yeah, usually. But it's like, I get out of the shower. When I'm putting on my clothes, I throw on deodorant. But then, like, I'll drive to work. And right before I get to work, I'll spray cologne. And then I'm going to work and go about my day. Mm-hmm. Or, like I feel like when I'm putting on cologne, it's not right after the shower. You know what I mean? It's right before I leave the door.
Do something, yeah.
So it's usually like an hour gap between then and there. But do you think the smells mix, or are they too far apart, or is one heavier than the other? I feel like my cologne should overpower the scent of my deodorant.
They might mesh a little, but I don't think a person standing a foot and a half away from you will be able to smell the two different scents.
No.
I think unless they are fully in your armpit smelling it, I don't think they're going to be smelling the deodorant. That's facts. No, I'm being serious. No, have you ever smelled someone's deodorant, per se?
Think so. Exactly. Well, no, Seth's once. But I don't know why
it had to be freshly put on and a lot of it.
Or maybe he had like one of those little sprays. Maybe. That was the same. Maybe. Old Spice do have those anti-perspirant sprays, so maybe he did one of those.
Maybe it was one of those.
I did once though, and I was like, well, because do people have sense to you? Like Seth has always smelled a certain way to me.
No.
Because Seth is always. I remember this so vividly, dude. Seth is my cousin. He has always smelled a certain way to me. And then one day at like the age of like 15, 16 or something, I used his deodorant once when I was at his house. Mm. And I realized it was that. I was like, holy shit, this is Seth in a fucking can.
This is Seth.
It was Old Spice like Swagger or something.
Ooh.
I was like, wow, this scent is Seth. I was like, that's just the way it is.
Sent by Seth.
Yeah.
No. I mean, granted, yeah, I've probably smelled some people a couple times.
Have you? You probably smelled the people a couple times.
Yeah, and okay. I definitely thought, oh, they got a scent to them.
Yeah.
But I feel that I go nose blind to it, which actually segues into crazy that you brought this up.
Come on, baby.
Crazy that you brought this up.
I'm like that.
I had noticed the other day
that I smell terrible.
No. Oh. This has to do with a different taste, different sense, taste. I've never been a barbecue guy. You've definitely heard me say I don't like barbecue.
Oh yeah, I've heard you say this.
No, because
although I've never seen you eat barbecue.
I would always swear by you can't put anything sweet on meat.
I don't think I've ever heard this one, buddy.
What? Dude,
that's a good catchphrase. So can't put nothing sweet on meat.
Yeah, I hated barbecue because to me, I needed it to be spicy. That's how I ate meat. I would eat stuff.
You're a hot wing guy.
Yeah, exactly. So it was weird to have barbecue. But being at college, and when it's Wing Wednesday, and the only ones that are left in the tray are the barbecue, and that's what you got to get.
That's what you got to get.
They kind of slap. But so the other day I was driving, I was thinking to myself, kind of craving some barbecue right now. And no. To me, it was a wild. It was a
weird experience for you.
It was a wild enlightenment, essentially.
That barbecue's good. It's fucking amazing, buddy.
No, but it got me thinking.
I've never seen you eat barbecue.
Because I am a picky eater.
Yeah, I know.
But I feel as I age, I've become less picky with what I like.
You eat barbecue now at the age of 21.
No, but I did some research on why this could be. It's because my taste buds are slowly dying. As you get older, your taste buds die, and that's why you start to enjoy other foods. That's why old people can eat prunes and stuff like that, because all of their taste buds are dead. You know what I mean? So it says right here, taste buds die and decrease in number as people age, which can lead to a decline in the ability to
they don't
taste
repopulate
food.
Or anything?
So taste buds are made up of short-lived and long-lived cells that are constantly turning over, with an estimated average lifespan of about 10 days. However, some taste buds stop regrowing as people age, and by middle age, fewer buds regenerate and die and are shed. So this process usually begins early, and by age 80, 20% of people report changes in their sense of taste.
80 is a lot different than 21, bro.
Nah, I think my taste buds are changing.
They're always changing.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
But
I for some reason, I got some barbecue taste buds in my mouth now.
Okay. I can respect that.
But it's the same thing with fruit. I used to hate pineapple. Now I can eat it. Used to hate mango. Now I can eat it. You got me on the mango wave with the dried mango.
That shit's fucking gas, dude.
You got me on the mango wave.
You're welcome.
But, watermelon, still hit or miss. It's got to be a solid watermelon.
Yeah,
it needs to be sweet. It's got to be.
But you don't like sweet on meat.
But I'm not eating watermelon chicken, dude. I'm not.
Oh, why'd you go to chicken there? Whoa.
But yeah, I got thinking. I said I've been a barbecue hater for a while, but listen, I think I'm starting to like it. That's what I've got in my notes.
That just brought up an idea to me. Have you seen the Hot Ones episodes?
Yeah.
I think we should do that.
We should do that.
I think we should do a special episode.
We can do that.
Hot Ones. I actually want to do that so bad right now.
Get the sauces.
Oh, we're getting all the sauces.
You can get, I think, a Hot Ones pack.
I know. We're going to do it. I think it's like $50-$60, but we're going to fucking do it.
It's worth it. The Hot Ones challenge pack. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We're doing that. I don't know when, but it's happening.
How much do you think it is?
$60?
I mean, hey, I'm down to do it, but nah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
$120.
Holy shit.
Hot Ones hot sauce 10 pack, season 24.
Think we could use it and refund it?
Well, now we can't, but
we can. Bro, the hot ones are gonna see this podcast.
Yo, you never know. You never know.
That's funny,
dude. Wait, that's a crazy upcharge.
That's a lot.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's 10 hot sauces, so it's actually not bad. It's $12 a bottle. That's not bad
for a tiny little bottle.
It's not tiny. Bro, it's like 100 milliliters.
That's tiny.
So hot sauce. That's the standard size of a hot sauce bottle.
Nah. You get me a Frank's Red Hot.
Okay, yeah, it's because you're eating dog shit hot sauce.
Whoa, dude. Nah, do not sleep on Frank's hot sauce.
It's dog shit.
No, it is not.
Yeah,
Frank, dude, I could drink it. Basic. I could drink Frank's hot sauce
because you're a fucking college kid.
It is so good.
You also never liked barbecue before last fucking week.
So my opinion's just before last week.
Yeah.
My opinion's just void.
I mean, it's not void, but like it's definitely decreased in value when it comes to taste buds. Like,
we
you're
can
not a professional chef.
What do we got? Classic hot sauce, garlic. See, that's another thing. I kind of been getting
Garlic's gas.
Garlic is kind of good too.
I never used to like the garlic wings, but like a year or two ago.
Garlic parmesan,
lemon, garlic and lemon.
The last dab experience.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck that. We are gonna die on that thing, bro. Yeah,
2.7 million on the Scoville unit.
That's a lot.
Freshman year,
look up the one chip challenge Skullman thing on Frank's Red Hot and see the difference.
I mean, I know that I wouldn't be able to take it down, and I'll explain that in a second. So Frank's is about 450.
Just 450?
Yeah. 450 Scoville. But dude, no, I did the one chip challenge. Hold up. One chip challenge. I want to see the Scoville unit on this. Because okay. 1.7 million. So
what's up there?
Dude.
Bad.
Worst experience of my life. And this is a million less Scoville. Dude. I remember
less than the other one.
I didn't even eat the full chip, dude. It was me, DJ, and Justin, and we split the chip 3 ways. We each had
the smart way to do it, though.
It doesn't matter because it's 1.7 million over the whole chip. And when I say that, I mean in the sense each one of our thirds was 1.7 million. Okay. You know what I mean by that? Yeah. Like regardless of how you break it up, it's still 1.7 million Scoville. So
that makes sense,
dude. Within minutes, I was crying.
I feel like that's valid.
Dude, for at least 30 minutes, I was at the sink just water in my mouth. Water in my mouth. Yes. Dude, yes.
Wow, that's tough, man.
And don't even think about the next day. Oh, on the can, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude. The amount of just, I mean.
Did you have Takis the next day, too?
No. Dude, I don't think I had anything hot for the next couple weeks. Dude, it was actually brutal. I'll find an image after the podcast. Hold up. Wait. Nah. Oh, I want to find it now, but I think it'll take too long.
That's a tough look, man. I don't think I would do. It's funny because I don't think I would do that, but I would do a last dab, which is probably just as bad.
Dude, it was brutal. Oh, I'm
thinking about this.
Find it after the podcast.
Shane Gillis's episode on Hot Ones, which he was getting flamed a little bit, saying he wasn't speaking enough, but he's funny. I like him. He's a quiet funny.
I'll find that image, but it was brutal. And that was only 1.7 million. I'm sorry.
What, 2?
2.7. The hottest one is 2.7.
We got that.
Jacob, I don't think I'm going to make it to number 6 if 2.7 is number 10.
No, we're good, bro. You should keep going. You should roll through them.
I'm going to need 3 gallons of milk.
No, you can't drink a lot of milk. It's bad for your stomach. It'll fuck up your stomach, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, if you drink too much milk, it'll fuck up your stomach.
What do you mean?
People have died from drinking 1 gallon of milk straight.
Like, with hot sauce?
No, just in general.
No, I could drink a gallon of milk straight.
In an hour.
Give me 20 minutes.
I want to see this. Give me 20 minutes. Dude, look up
so serious.
Milk gallon challenge.
No, I mean,
it's a challenge. You do it in an hour. Maybe 30 minutes.
Dude, all right.
Look it up.
Low key, this is a pledge task, and they have these kids drink it in under 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, granted, you throw it up after the 5. You can't digest it within that time. It's meant to make you throw up this task. But
5 minutes.
Dude, it's not that crazy. And I love milk. I've easily sat down to eat dinner before. Ask my mom, dude. I get a new gallon of milk every other day. I'll have
I know
6
you
or
love
7
milk.
glasses of milk.
I know you love milk, buddy. Trust me, I know.
No, dude, give me 20 minutes. I bet
Bro, can we get a milk sponsor? Is that a thing? Can we get one?
That'd be dope. I'd be drinking milk the whole podcast. Let's go to High Point, Delaware. Maybe
Do they do sponsorships?
They gotta. Come on, they're in every single school in Delaware. Think about that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a sponsorship. I think that's a deal.
Yeah, true. But listen, I'll promote it.
Listen, I'll get the High Point chocolate milk. You get the regular milk. We're good. That milk is so good,
dude.
They got the best milk.
I love milk. I love milk. You ask anybody.
When you say that, you sound like Shane Gillis. You're like, I love milk.
I love
milk, bro.
Dude, I do. If I don't have milk, dude, I got home from work and I just had 2 glasses of milk. I'm being so serious. It would be an easy challenge.
All right, not easy challenge though. I also want to see, maybe we can get one cheaper on like eBay or something. Pre-owned hot sauce.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know.
Definitely wouldn't be dangerous.
Nah, definitely couldn't be like poisoned or anything.
So yeah, I don't have an over under or high low, but I've got another guessing thing for you to do. So sort of a couple weeks ago when we did the best summer jobs.
Yeah.
So during a recent study, during job interviews, employees say recent college graduates have what?
Tenacity.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you all. This is the bad things that they did in an interview done by a study. Employers listed bad things that have occurred within
no tie.
So I'll give it to you.
Underdressed.
Dressed inappropriately. 47% of employers.
Wow.
Yes. Now, I don't know how large this study was.
Yeah.
But yes, 47% of the surveyed population said that the interview
is used foul language on there.
Yes. Used inappropriate language 27% of the time.
Okay.
That's number 4. That was 3 and 4. You got 3 and 4.
Is smelled bad on there?
No.
Okay. It just came to mind.
No.
3 and 4. Oh, late. Didn't show up on time.
No.
It's not on there?
No.
I feel like that should be on there. I don't know what came unprepared. Is that a thing?
No. One of these is so funny.
Spit on them.
No.
Call them a slur. Is that inappropriate language? I don't know.
That would be inappropriate language.
What else?
I'm gonna give you a hint here,
please. Can't make eye contact.
Yes, that is number 1. Struggled with eye contact 53% of the time. So listen, if you're interviewing, keep eye contact.
Just fucking never let go.
See, that's a thing though that's a problem that I have because
just never let go.
Is this
dude.
a struggle with eye contact or is this
never let go, baby?
You get uncomfortable. Imagine you never
fucking. That would definitely make them awkward. That would.
That's what I'm saying. You got to break eye contact.
Nope, never, bro. Never. Lock the fuck in, bro.
No, I'm seriously asking. When you go into an interview, do you not? I don't think I struggle with eye contact.
I focus on it.
I'm not going to be staring at them the whole time. To me, that would make me uncomfortable. I hate.
I don't
know how to explain it.
I feel like I should time it.
I don't have a problem making eye contact with someone.
That's what I'm saying.
But I cannot do it for 40 minutes in a row, dude.
When you're talking to someone, when they're talking to you, you should be making eye contact.
I think though that if they ask you a question and then you can ponder, and when you're pondering, that's when you can leave.
Right. So cameras interviewing.
Yeah.
They're asking me a question.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, what's your most difficult experience in life?
And then you ponder, you look away.
That's a good question.
And then you come back. Yeah.
Huh.
I think that is the realistic, acceptable way to break
this one time in high school.
Yeah.
I got cut from the team.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then do you break? Or do you just
I don't know. Let's hope they have another question. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
So I get the job. I just don't know how long you should be holding eye contact for. How long do you hold eye contact for in a date?
That's another. Yeah, dude.
You just fucking get because don't they? I think people say that it's attractive when they have strong eye contact, but then again, very strong eye contact's definitely weird, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's like for like, I don't know, bro. I don't know
either.
It's weird. I think eye contact's a weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it should happen.
Yes,
but
to what degree?
Exactly.
It's where does it become possessive? Where does it become
intrusive?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Sir, do you need to take a break? All right, so you got 1, 3, and 4. Do you want hints on the other ones?
Yeah, give me hints. Just give me categories or something.
Think if it's a virtual interview.
Virtual interview. No pants.
This is for number 5.
No pants.
No.
That's underdressed.
No. Which I've kind of found this one kind of interesting because if I'm trying to get the job, I'm surprised that I wouldn't do this.
Virtual background.
No. You you gotta because you would never do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta.
It's tough,
dude. Refuse to turn on the camera. 21%. I'm sorry if I'm trying to get a job. Yeah, I'm doing whatever they tell me.
That means you could be undressed. Yeah. You could be fully. You could be in your fucking tub doing an interview.
It was so hard for me to wrap my mind around. I was like. Do you really think you're getting the job?
This is in high school, bro. Yeah. Turn the fucking camera off.
Yeah. I was taken back.
I don't understand how.
Dude, that's not as bad as the 6th one.
How many people got? Dude, leave a comment in the chat if you got a job without turning the camera on. 6, number 6. Are we still virtual?
Well, you still need number 2 also.
Yeah.
No, 6 is in person. 5 was the only one that was virtual.
I just can't think of weird things to do. Brought a weapon.
Dude, this is so weird. No.
Brought food.
No.
Fucking milk. Just brought milk to the fucking interview.
No, dude.
I don't know. You gotta give them to me. I don't
how this is, I think, a reflection of our generation. 19% of interviewers or employers said that they brought a parent to their interview.
At what age are you bringing your parent?
That's what I'm dude, I don't think I've ever brought my parent to any interview in any case. Even when I got my first job at 15.
I'm trying to think. When I interviewed for the summer camp, I got dropped off,
your mom?
Think. Okay, I don't think she walked in with me. I think she waited in the car.
Yeah, I understand that.
She didn't walk in with me.
But not actively bringing them in like it's a doctor's appointment than you're a child. I found that.
I wonder what age
hilarious.
They were.
Brought a parent.
18. You fucking brought the mom. I'm seeing some 32-year-old dude hasn't shaved in years. Just his mom dropped. He's in a fucking Hello Kitty shirt.
And then number 2. Do you just? I don't think you're.
Give me just a hint.
What you're getting paid with, essentially. Think about it in that sense.
They asked for sexual favors. I don't.
That's crazy. No. Asked for unreasonable compensation.
Oh.
So imagine you're just a newbie and you're asking for $100,000. I'm sorry. And that doesn't shock me. 50% of people apparently do that.
Me at all.
But that just also shows how entitled people think they are. And realistically, 9 times out of 10, if you're applying for a job,
it's also tough to tell what's unreasonable. If someone asks $10,000 over salary, is that unreasonable? I don't think it's unreasonable.
I think how this is being stated is in the sense that
2x.
No. I think this is stated in the sense that you are new to this company per se. What seniority do you really have?
Yeah.
I think that's what this is coming from. Imagine being a first year elevator person per se, and you're already asking
$200K.
Or hey, can I go do Trump Tower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. That's an unreasonable thing to assume.
I got you.
And it doesn't
like
surprise me
fresh out of college.
Yeah.
They want senior management.
Yeah.
They want the corner office.
And they don't realize you got to work your way up to that. You're just not given that right away.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think that's what
I want to step in on these interviews.
Yeah, dude. The brought a parent to their interview is actually nuts. And the refuse to turn on a camera during a virtual interview.
At what? So you're 3 minutes in the interview. No, not even. You're 30 seconds in the interview. Your camera, you just joined. Hey, Jacob, good to see you joined. I'll give you a second, let you get the camera set up there.
No, I don't think.
No, I didn't plan on. No, I'm good. Oh, okay. How'd you want to get started with this?
Dude, that would suck as the
unmute.
Yeah.
Unmute. Yeah, we can get started whenever. Okay. Yeah. So,
dude,
you're just staring at a blank screen trying to interview.
No, I would instantly put it.
Evan.
If I was the person interviewing, honestly, I don't even think I'd go.
No, you don't need
interview.
Okay, I think I've seen enough here.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything
immediately. Like, if I'm that interviewer and they're like, "Are you sure you don't want to?" Like, I'm asking 3 times. You get 3 chances. Let me know when you can set it up. No, I'm good. Oh, okay. I mean, I would prefer if you did. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Last chance. Just you should really turn on the camera. No.
If you don't want to lose this job opportunity, turn the camera on.
I wouldn't go that far. But as soon as the third no, okay. I don't think we're interested. I'm gonna have to move on.
No, that'd be devious. You say, unless you turn your camera on, this interview's done. Then they turn it on. They're like, all right, we're done. Like, you see the guy.
Yeah, you're like, now we're definitely done.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Nah, brutal.
That's crazy. This is crazy stuff. Bringing the parent. I just wonder, like, it's not okay, but like it kind of makes sense if you pull up like under the age of 18. If you pull up with a parent,
yeah, but I'm not bringing the parent into the interview with them.
No, but like,
I think that 19% brought the parent into the interview with them.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because I interviewed at American Eagle once, and like the interview was in the middle of the fucking mall.
Yeah.
So like, what do you classify as bringing the parent in? Like, I stepped in the store, and then they took me out of the store.
Yeah, I mean, if they're actively present. The last time I think a parent of mine was in an interview was an interview to get into high school.
Yeah,
when it was me and my parent and the person there, like, and I was in 8th grade.
That's facts. I
think that was the last interview that my parent ever sat in on.
No, you got a point there. Yeah, I remember that day. That was a fun day.
That's what I think they mean by parent was at the interview.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do they ask a parent a question?
Dude, and imagine the parents asking questions back.
Yeah.
So, will my son...
So what kind of responsibilities do you have?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Tough.
Look.
Tough job market these days.
I haven't given a pet peeve of the week, so I gotta give one. I always have one. This week's it's gonna hit home for some people, I think. Why are TV shows or TV series now 6 to 12 episodes? What happened to the 40 episode long series?
What the fuck? Why do you want a 40 episode long series or season?
Season or series?
It's 2 different things.
Why do I gotta wait 2+ years for a new Outer Banks to come out? And it's gonna be 10 episodes and they're all an hour long. I'm trying to watch a TV show, not a 10-part documentary series on whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? When did that change? Dude,
as soon as Netflix
they used to crank out shows when we were younger.
It's facts.
You
like the Thundermans, like all the Nickelodeon Disney shows.
There was always a new episode.
Was, like 8 seasons, 20 plus episodes. Now that you're saying it, I'm actually fucking on board.
No.
At first, I was like, "Oh, he's greedy, right? Like good quality content." Fucking Nickelodeon, Disney Plus or Disney. They fucking like Boy Meets World, bro. Fucking 20+ episode seasons.
Yeah.
like 8 seasons per series.
No, and it was like every show. It was
high quality.
Dude, think about SpongeBob. Think about any Cartoon Network series. Dude, it was a good chunk of stuff to watch.
Okay, maybe.
And honestly, I liked it better when they were 20-minute shows.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking because when it was...
after the ads, right? There's probably only like 20 minutes of content. So 3 of those together is 1 hour long season.
But still,
Outer Banks episode.
Still though, the amount that, dude, there's what, 30 episodes of Outer Banks maybe.
I have no idea.
There's definitely more than 90 episodes of other TV shows.
You're not wrong, but that's what. And season Outer Banks is still going on though. They're still releasing stuff. But
every 2 years.
Okay, relax. I wonder how
they're making it out to be some movie thing. Let me just watch my programs in peace.
I don't know. You're not wrong, but like, I think that's why. I think they were 30-minute episodes, and within those episodes, there was, I think it was about 7 minutes of commercials. So, then that times 3 hour long. Yeah, it's close, but I think you're right. I think that you have a point there. And it was in my opinion, it was higher quality. Like, Cartoon Network didn't fucking miss. Disney XD did not miss.
How many episodes of Adventure Time are there?
Dude, was it called Disney XD because XD was laugh? I didn't know XD was laugh until like way after it was a thing. Have you ever heard that XD?
It just is Disney XD. It didn't stand for anything.
Are you sure?
No, it's because a smiley face. It's because it looked cool.
No, that is a laughing face. Have you ever seen that? Like the D's the mouth, and then the X is like the eyes.
Disney XD is a cable channel that was created in 2009 by merging Toon Disney and Jetix and relaunched to target young boys. The name XD was chosen because it looked cool, and the letter X has many positive associations.
The fuck also has X have positive
an emoticon for laughter.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that till like way after I was on Disney XD though. Interesting. I think you're kind of right, though. You're kind of right. They do take forever to re-release seasons, and it's only like 8. Like, there's several stuff. What?
How many episodes of Adventure Time do you think there are?
I wasn't a big Adventure Time guy.
Okay, but this is just one series, and think about how many series there were on Cartoon Network, and that's just Cartoon Network.
Adventure Time.
There's 10 seasons.
10 seasons. Okay, so I'll say 150.
283, dude.
283
individual, dude. Yeah, where is that
at? That's crazy. How many regular time shows?
Regular show?
Yeah, regular show shows were there. Regular show slapped. I feel like it was less. There's no way there's 280. I'm going back to 150.
244 episodes.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
Yeah. No, you want me to look up SpongeBob?
Oh, dude, they got to be 1,000. I'm going 1,000. Easy.
277. Get me in these 200 episodes. Get me in these 200 numbers. Where is that at? Bring that back.
I'm trying to think of like a Disney show. I feel like the show with like actual humans.
Dude, all right, we'll just. I feel like Good Luck Charlie.
Yeah.
How many?
That was a banger.
How many do you think there are?
I feel like it's less, so I'll go like.
No, it's definitely less, but this is because it's more. It's not a cartoon, so
it's harder to produce.
Or there's more realistic things you got to do.
Yeah,
but still,
say 125,
97. But still,
that's
a lot
10 seasons. That's 10 seasons, 10 episodes per season. Outer Banks is on season 3.
Yeah, but yes, I see your point there,
right?
But this was across 4 years. It aired in 2010 and stopped in 2014.
When did OBX start fucking releasing?
Dude, a while ago. Oh, 2020.
That's what I thought.
But
so it's been 4 years, and they're not on season 10 yet. Or they're not on 93 episodes.
That is what my pet peeve is, and I'm glad we came to that point finally. But why is it taking so long? And I get strikes and everything in Hollywood, blah, blah, blah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, blah, 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 dude. But
bring back the 93 to 250 episodes.
Bring back just content. Yeah. I don't even care if it... Okay, make it quality. But
no, because it was definitely like... See, not seasons, but there was definitely episodes where I was like, all right, that's kind of a mid episode.
Yeah, 100%.
I can have those.
Yes.
If there's 250.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. 100%.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no, bring that.
Where
back.
are those shows at? Like The Office? Is that The Office? How many episodes The Office has? Like The Office is one of those 200.
No way.
I don't know. I never watched it.
Oh, 201.
So that's like
But
The
still,
Office
yeah.
of...
Dude, all right. So I think a clear-cut way to say is you got to have at least 200 episodes.
God, that's a lot, though.
No, I don't... Is it, though?
9
seasons. 9 seasons, 201 episodes. It aired across...
My God.
It was...
It's a lot.
2005 to... I don't know. I can't find
You know what definitely doesn't have 200 episodes yet, but is still up there? Suits. They're probably only at like 100, 120.
Are those like an hour long?
I don't know. I want to say like 40.
And there's 134 episodes. But still,
that's up there. That's more than fucking...
If they're cranking out this kind of stuff, why can't other people do it?
You're not wrong. Like, I think Outer Banks is a perfect example, right? It was good.
It just didn't need to take that much time.
Some may say great.
Yeah.
But it's taken 4 years. And they're on season 3?
Yeah, they're going to be on episode 31.
Yeah.
If it comes out with another one.
Suits had 130 episodes. How long did it take to make that? 4 years?
During the course of the series, 9 seasons between 2011 and 2019.
8 years. So that's over a season a year.
Mm-hmm.
Where's OBX?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Coming up on 4 years. We only got 3 seasons. Come on. Come on.
Lacking.
Come on.
Lacking.
They are lacking.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I think that's a valid pet peeve. I think that's one of your most valid pet peeves yet.
Let's go. Valid pet peeve, Mark.
Yeah.
And it's not really a pet peeve, but
it's something to point out in the world.
Yeah. It's something that has been changing.
Yeah.
A change
that we don't like.
Wait, I want to know how many. I'm gonna look up like an old show. Episodes of MASH have.
What's MASH?
You don't know what MASH is?
No.
251, dude. It's a sitcom from the 70s.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's about the army people.
I haven't seen episodes.
And they work at like a hospital. Yeah.
It's crazy these days.
Army camp. Yeah.
How many episodes of Mythbusters is there? Mythbusters is fucking G. You ever seen that show?
Yeah, I have. 296. Dude,
Alright, you can't be a GOAT show if you don't have over 200.
Yeah,
straight up.
That is our take. That is our hot take.
Hot take, you can't be a GOAT show if you don't have over 200 episodes out there.
I agree with that statement.
You can be like an A tier, but you can't be S tier. You can't be GOAT status.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, 100%.
Over 200 episodes.
Dude, 18 seasons.
That's what I'm saying. They're OG. They got... Look up Storage Wars. Have you seen that show? I used to rock episodes. That. They're on episode
it's like
900.
Cops, dude.
Yeah, exactly. They're up there. They got to be like 300.
339.
I used to watch those nuts. So much.
I'm sorry, it's actually
Dude,
nuts.
I want to go back and start watching those.
How
those
many
things are heaters.
Episodes of Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars, 1,000. Easy. They're up there. They got endless content.
675.
Wow. Where's the content, bro?
Yeah, dude. I think it's a justified pet peeve, like you said.
I think it actually is. Like, this is one of few that like I can actually stand by and say that we need change.
Bring the change. Well, I mean, we're way over on time.
Okay.
We're way over.
It felt over, but I wasn't sure because I thought we were short on content, but I guess we're way over.
Nah, we're way over.
Let us know if you want to see the hot ones of Hot Take Hub. I think we're going to do it. I don't know how or when or where, but
it's going to be cut so short.
No, we're going to do like a 20-minute pod.
15 minutes of the podcast is going to be just nothing here because we're going to be... Yeah, we're going to be...
No, we're going to bring a gallon of
we're going to be in the backyard with the hose.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in for another week. We'll see y'all in episode 58. Peace.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Bring back 200 episodes.
Bring it back.
Dude,
Holy
yeah.
shit.